Hey, welcome to this epic second channel content. And this is going to be completely unedited, and using the second channel is kind of the excuse to do that, or the other way around. There's a spy there. Had a cheeky little revolver shot on me as well. And I think I kind of want to... Ow! I was never going to... Oh, I might have won that. He was really low. But yeah, what I would kind of want to talk about, or at least something I've had on my mind, and thought, hey, I could do like a live commentary recording of this. What about when League dies? When is League going to die? We don't know. It might not happen at all, actually. So you can see my Discord overlay in the top left, and we'll get to why you can in a second. But, nice. Before that, what if when League dies? Now, I don't think League's going to die too soon. In fact, I don't think it's going to die for quite a long time. Unless Riot really fuck up. And with the success of, like, Arcane, Wild Rift, you know, even, like, you know, card game, Legends of Runeterra, I think that's doing good, isn't it? And, TF2. All these... That wasn't... Was that an Uber? What was that? Extinguish him with the piss rifle. Come on. Oh, man. Don't trust me with a rifle. Big hit. And he's pissed on. So when for my non-TF2 players, when someone's been pissed on, they lose the will to live and therefore take mini-crit damage from all sources. The downside of this particular sniper is that headshots only do mini-crits, so they don't do like a 150 damage crit when not charged. So its damage is lower, but it's kind of better for support and much better for like casual, easy sniping like this. It can still headshot and can still do some level of damage. But yeah, League dying. I figured that, you know, if League died, what kind of things would I do on YouTube then? And honestly, there's a lot of things I do that have nothing to do with games, but as far as games go, one of the... Oh, he's gonna die. Wait, what? I swear he was blue. I didn't get that shot. He died. I just woke up. Forgive me. What the... Yeah. I guess one of the games I do is TF2, and that's why we're talking about it while playing it. Might be a bit loud, actually. Let me make sure I fix that. Probably in the next live. There you go, my friends. Oh, stand still. There you go. I didn't actually know that this sniper could extinguish fire. I just tried it the other day and was like, oh, it does work. Oh, that crit. Well, that's game one, I guess. Damn, if you thought I got sidetracked on stream because of the chat or the gameplay or whatever, I guess even on a live commentary like this with no chat, no league, it's still gonna happen. It's always gonna get sidetracked. But yeah, I mean, hey, what kind of games would you like to see someone like me play? Typically, I do like games where you can play off meta. I've done that in basically every single game I ever play with any kind of online capability. I kind of do it in StarCraft as well when I used to play that. And by that I just meant I'd learn, you learn some basics, you learn some openers, you learn your 18 hatch or whatever it's called, fast hatchery first. You learn your like 10 port, or is it 11 port? I don't remember. I remember in the different expansions of StarCraft, the kind of numbers, the amount of drones you started with changed. I think you start with either 10 or 12 now. It's been a while.
Okay, mate. Go, go, go.
Yeah, welcome to Team Fortress 2, everyone. Was I just on about being sidetracked? Yeah. So... I don't think I'd... Okay. I definitely... My channel would suffer if League died. I'm happy to get like 2k views on some of the non-League content, and some of them do get more than that. I know that one in the TF2 shorts. I'm glad TF2 did well. Got like 10k or 20k views, and that's nice. I would love to be the kind of channel that's unfazed by view count. Let's go NG to help this guy out. Help both these guys out, and then we'll go back to Sniper. Like, it would be nice if I could just make the content for whatever I wanted and not care. It's like, oh, it'll be alright. But sometimes, you know, things like YouTube algorithm, like you have to upload a certain number of times a month or else you'll just disappear from people's feeds. And also, if people aren't clicking your videos, you'll disappear from people's feeds. It's a scary thing. But I try not to think about it too much and just do things. The before the rework stuff is doing really good. The Swain video, compared to the typical like fresh gameplay content we do, is doing better. But in terms of compared to some of the other before the reworks, it's definitely not doing as well. And I figured that I was on a downward slope with before the rework, but the Galio video, despite, you know, certain aspects of it, still did really good. So maybe it's just a bit hit or miss, so it's very inconsistent, even with League. There was some talk as well that League content is just kind of not doing as good now. That's not like a motivation to switch or anything, but because personally, that had come about. I think it was a poll that maybe not a poll, but just a post. Oh no, that could have been a good medic pick. Oh, sniper. Man, the aim is not here today. But yeah, that League content was just kind of doing worse now. And that's... oh man, I need to calm this aim down. I just woke up, not gonna lie. And I'm probably gonna... continue making League content. Because I do actually kind of enjoy the game right now. And I'm really looking forward to that new patch with the defense buffs, because dying too quickly has been a massive thorn in trying to enjoy League. was that Spy? How was he T-pose? Incredible.
Fine shot, mate.
I know where you went. I'll watch my back. Oh no. Yeah, a little bit of combo damage. Piss sniper combo damage. Not a spy, but similar. Oh! Oh! I started to turn around, but wasn't fast enough. I mean, imagine if this is like ace content I could do. Just play TF2 and talk about it. I don't think I'm good enough at the game, despite playing it since 2008? 9? I think the first update that happened in TF2 during my playtime of it was the... I want to say Sniper versus Spy? When Sniper got the Huntsman for the first time. I think there was one before that. But that might have been an update that was already kind of in the game. Man, I'm freaking out. There's so many medics. I need to not use what I'm using right now. Ah, I gotta calm down. I gotta calm down. That'll do. I think we both hit him at the same time there. I still didn't get an assist. My score is... I have 0! Let's fix that. Hey. Oh, I didn't. the gameplay is bad, you know. I'm willing to stick with it. Maybe we'll switch off the Sydney Sleeper for a bit so we can get some kills. I can actually focus on headshotting. I kind of do like using the Sydney Sleeper so I can just kind of shoot center mass, not worry about missing too much. But the occasional headshot can be nice. That was a nice little backstab there. Okay, we're getting a nice little camp going. There you go. I think. Whatever. Yeah, it'll be nice. The kind of... You are... Okay, cool. And we survive. It'd be nice if this kind of... Oh no!
Thanks, mate.
2 health. Yeah, it'd be nice if this kind of content kind of... Like, imagine this being the ideal. You just kind of get up, you play a game you like, and you hit record, you talk about whatever the fuck, and people just watch it. Wouldn't that be fantastic? There was a time when you could absolutely do that, And I did it probably... Oh no, this is it. This is... Yes! That spy has my back. Even if I'm doing literally nothing, I'm not worth saving. Not quite enough. Might they be up here? Not going for me. Oh, sorry, my guy. Ooh. We were, I guess, frontlining, being a bit of a tank there, speaking of League. I feel it's easier to just kind of live commentary this, just recording, rather than actually streaming. I don't know, when I stream I feel the pressure to talk, but in this one, even though I said this is unedited, I can always edit it. Sorry, I'm trying to. Stop playing Warzone and like trying to dodge headshots, man. Just because my aim sucks. Oh god. Oh yeah, I said we'd talk about the Discord overlay, right? Something I have used partially. I'll turn it on now. Aha! And we can use all sorts of silly PNGs. Because it's ridiculously easy to set this kind of thing up. And every time I have this on stream, which has been literally twice now, it's like, oh what? Quayo's a VTuber now? And I think it's... No, I wouldn't call this VTubing. And by that, I just meant, I guess, I don't want to be identified as a VTuber first and foremost. I'd hardly say my streams are kind of VTuber in genre, so that's kind of what I mean by that, I guess. Yep, there he is. Oh, he jumps the bullet. Oh, I can't aim. There's our demo at the back for some reason. Oh, right, because they capped. Oh, I fell off. I promise I've played this game for a long time. I promise I'm somewhat decent at it. But this sniper, I guess it does enforce some bad habits, because you want to... It does charge fast, meaning you spend less time in scope when you have a target. But you also... The amount of the debuff duration does actually scale with how long you... How much you've charged, so... Dead. Oh, sniper. I was gonna say I needed to defrost him. I don't know why that's the word that came into mind. Bit different. Oh, medic pick. The sniper got him. The other sniper. Beating a sentry gun with a shovel. Love to see it. I think you get a better duration as well. See, he's body shotted now with the Machina, the other good body shot rifle. I don't mind. That's tunnel vision if you've ever seen it. Yeah, I don't think League's gonna die anytime soon. It's got several years left in it. I think Riot would have to really fuck up, and given that they're willing to make this kind of these defense changes, I wish they'd go a bit harder and double down and maybe nerf the mythics, because my god, the mythic items have really... Ow! He made me rocket jump. That's a very welcome change, and not one I thought that they would do. Now, all they need to do to restore my faith in Riot is make the Void event with Belveth actually good. I think if this event does end up just kind of being like, oh, here's Corrupted Kaiser and a new skin line, including Corrupted Kaiser, I will actually cry, and I will have no faith in Riot. And they're just like, oh yeah, have one for all again. I'm sure we all have like a bit of a wish list, but for me, definitely some kind of PvE. Like Belveth is like Shao Kahn. She's like the boss character that you shouldn't actually be able to play because they're too powerful, like Inferno in Soul Calibur. So they should actually make Belveth into a boss. And it's a big shame for me as well, because I didn't get to play Odyssey because, you know, I quit League. I quit League at the time because it was just going so far downhill. I did not like the snowballing at the time, which is laughable compared to today, to be honest. That demo night? I'm a man. Don't.
Good shot, mate.
Oh man, he's coming round. Oh, they're everywhere. Maybe charging out with melee wasn't the optimal strat. Yeah, I quit the game because it wasn't actually because Aatrox got reworked. But I had actually quit before Aatrox got reworked because I just thought the game was going to shit, or maybe I was burnt out of it. And I've recently had a similar feeling. But I got over it and I just started playing the game a bit different. Not saying that I should have gotten over it before. I think if you want to quit League, you should. Because right, it can just be like that. And, you know, if there's any game to feel neglected with, it's something like League where they just rework your favorite champion. But like I said, I didn't quit because Aatrox got reworked. I came back because he was reworked, or was going to be reworked, and had some good time with the with my favorite champion. And then I played the rework for like a day or two, and to try to get a real opinion of it. I was like, yeah, this is a champion, I guess. What else can you do? But he wasn't the same. I've already made a video on that Aatrox before the rework, and I tried to keep it as objective as possible. And kind of like Swain, actually, the most recent mini rework on him, which gave his life steal back, made it much better, and I was willing to concede that it's a kind of decent rework, but I still don't like it. It's not the same. He still doesn't toggle, he doesn't heal as much. Rather, the healing and there's no balance between healing and damage. It's just kind of, you get both at its base. You know, the amount you heal is based on the amount of damage, which is normal for League of Legends with the way, you know, lifesteal works. I need better aim. Probably the worst class I could have possibly picked for your early morning, record a video, start the day kind of thing. The good thing is, as long as I can land a little body shot, I can keep someone out of the fight for just a little longer. Like, look at him, he's... this poor free to play heavy. He had no idea he was being shot from a distance. Yeah, just kind of playing TF2 is really fun. I don't know, this has been a real ramble. And this is second channel content, I guess. We're getting up to the 20-minute mark, so we should probably quit it here. I feel like I could go on. I could go on forever. I don't even know what I've been going on about. But, fuck. Like this video and comment below with what you think about League of Legends. What kind of... what you think about League of Legends? That's a bit broad, isn't it? But, yeah. Just, I don't know, just comment stuff. And I'll probably read it and reply to it. Even if it's on the second channel and I don't see it all the time. It is what it is. I'll try and get some... I don't know. We're thinking of the future here. I don't know what I'm going on about. Clearly this will just turn to another ramble if I keep going. Maybe we'll do this again in a maybe slightly more structured or prepared way. I thought I was decently structured because I knew what I wanted to talk about, but I think if League dies, I have some ideas. But I don't think it's going to die, and I'm enjoying it so far. So, hope to see you in further League content, like the upcoming Fresh Guide. Hope you enjoy.